We did it. I think for some of you it's been 5 days, right? If you don't know, there were some events that were happening just before we started. So there are people who have been here for 5 days, and others who have been here for 3 days.
So can I just say something?
Yeah.
The person who already wrote in the feedback form, I really want the conference to be 5 days long. I've been looking. For some of us, it was 5 days long.
Yeah, exactly. So just to say thank you, because to host a conference, to hold a conference like this, it's not easy. You all know, I'm sure some of you have done this in your own countries, but it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of partnership, it takes a lot of time, commitment, and just showing up, being here on the third day, just showing up. So with that, I want to thank all the speakers, people who traveled, prepared material, showed up, participated, and just shared with us what they're doing. So thank you to all the speakers. A round of applause. Yeah. Anyone who organized a workshop, yeah? An art installation, yeah? Anyone who just had people in the room and sharing what they've been doing, thank you. And to the participants, you guys, who are both speakers, workshop organizers, workshop attendants, all the participants. Some of you are from here, some of you traveled, 13 hours. Thank you for you guys. Thank you to all of you. Thank you.
We want to give a special thank you to the sponsors who made it possible, not only to have this space, and maybe I need to get up here, and all of the things that we've been able to do with this space, but also to bring many of you here. And so I just want to name them. I know they've been on the banner, but it's Peace Nexus, UNESCO, the Council for Technology and Social Cohesion, the Henrik Boll Foundation, the Knowledge Management Fund, the Neely Center at USC, the Reinvent Program, GIZ, and the National Coalition for Freedom of Expression and Content Moderation. So thank you very much to all our sponsors.
Thank you. And also to the catering. Sorry.
Oh, I think I'm still going next.
Oh, yeah.
I've got one more.
Fine.
And then you go.
Yeah.
We put the script together at the last minute, obviously. So the other big thank you that we want to give is to Busara. Yeah, we're going to do this several times. So the Busara Center isn't a conference venue. It is a leading research institution in the field of behavioral science. And I want to say that on the stage because I don't know that everybody knows that. And I just want to make sure that you do. Look up their website. They do incredible, incredible work. So not just a conference. And I think actually this is the biggest event they've ever held. I think that's right. Right? Is that right? It kept getting bigger. So to the Busara Center and all of the staff at Busara Center, but very specially to Samantha, who we sang happy birthday to this morning, and to Marika, who really believed in this event and made sure that it happened. So please, a big round of applause to both of them.
All right, thank you. And also, we were fed, right? During coffee breaks, we had coffee. I know somebody said, thank you for giving us good coffee on the second day. So thank you to the caterers, the catering from day one. I think it was day 0. Amazing. Thank you to the sound. Thank you to the sound. Thank you to the logistics people. I'm sure there was, for anyone who was staying at some of the hotels, there was a person who was making sure you got on the bus. There were announcements to make sure you got the bus to leave here. Just logistics from flights, making sure that when you arrived, you knew where to go. Thank you to the logistics people. And specifically to volunteers. We made a call to volunteers and some of them showed up. So thank you to Lillian, Clement, Eketalo, Elizabeth, Josie, and Dennis. This is some of the people who've been running around. Thank you, thank you.
While presenters were speaking in plenary, you may have heard some whispering. And maybe you wondered, who are these people who are whispering? Those were the interpreters. So there have been a number of interpreters from English into French, and I'd like to give them a round of applause as well. That's hard work. And finally, so the build-up team have all worked really hard on this, but there are two people whose work maybe goes more unseen and who have really carried the bulk of the logistics and the legwork. And so I want to give a very big round of applause to Shadia and to Megan.
So, now that the thank yous are over, on to the next last announcement, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it
And then the buses.
okay.
Yeah.
Last announcement and then buses. All right, cool. So, 2024, build up, and one other partner is going to be hosting Build Peace 2024, and we want to tell you the venue. All right? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, Caleb.
No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to call somebody to do it. And I'm going to hand over the microphone to Nikki.
Finally. But yeah, finally, because we've been talking for years about holding the Build Peace Conference in the Philippines. And just to say that we look forward to welcoming everyone in the fourth quarter of 2024, probably in Manila, hopefully in Mindanao, not sure. But just to say that we look forward to continuing the discussion with you and to affirming with each other that to continue to be courageous and bold, because peace building is difficult work, but together we can do it for now and in the future. So thank you. Thank you.